I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laxon.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for Emma Raducanu, who is doing all right. And she's up against Magda LINETTE in the second round here at Indian Wells. You're probably thinking, Ben, why does your hair look so messy? Ben, why do you not have a normal background? Well, I'm on the road, but I'm still bringing you the match, and that's what happens here on GTL. I am visiting one of my friends, but he's at work, so I am able to cover this match while he's at work at his place. So everybody wins here, and I've got a beer as well to celebrate. We got GSL, one of our mainstays, saying, hey, everyone, I love both these girls, so I have no horse in this race. May the best girl win. Well, you know who I'll be supporting. It is Emma Raducanu. She, well, won her first round match and won it very convincingly against Danka Kovanic. I thought it was a really impressive performance. And when she plays her best tennis, we say it all the time, she can win the US Open if she wins her better, or if she plays her best tennis. But if she goes anywhere close to a third set, it always looks worrying. So they're coming out on court. Raducanu did win the toss, and she elected to receive, which she's obviously fancying a return game here today. And the head-to-head, as we know, is led 1-love by Raducanu. They met in the quarterfinals in Seoul in 2022, and it was Raducanu who did win that one, 6-2, 6-2. But as we know, probably not the same Magda LINETTE that was playing the last time. This one, very, very good performance at the Australian Open, and could well be, well, twice the person that they were since the last meeting. And she's off to a good start, 15-love with the first point of the match. And it is going to be Raducanu receiving here. Good backhand return from Emma. Nice forehand to forehand rally cross court. Magda just plays it down the line, and Emma with the slice. A little drop shot here from LINETTE, and it's too good because she cannot get to it. We got Lamberto in. How are you doing, Lamberto? Great to see you. If you are just joining, make sure to hit a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Raducanu, will we see her back to the top of the game? Or will we see her at the top of the game? I don't feel that she's ever really been there. She just won a slam. And it's long on the return there from the backhand. It is 40-love. Ignore what the scoreboard is saying. It's just a little bit slow this evening for some reason. Not sure what's going on there. And it is 40-love LINETTE. Serve him. Good backhand from Raducanu. Down the line. Fantastic winner to start us off. And it is a game to love. And we hear the eager button so often, don't we? Well, we're going to be having another Polish button being played today, and it is the LINETTE one. Well, obviously, we're going back-to-back polls today. We're going LINETTE, then we're going eager. Make sure to stay with us for the eager match that's coming up straight after this one, maybe even overlapping. We don't know, but JG will be joining for that one. Make sure not to miss it. Well, let's give LINETTE a little bit of an early boost. Well, good start to this match.
Magda, LINETTE,
Raducanu with a good 1-2 punch to kick off this second game. Nice first serve. We got Lamberto going Magda in 2 today. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even ask predictions. I've been so all over the place trying to just get myself settled in this place. I didn't even ask. Go on, put some more predictions in the live chat now. Well, she is moving Raducanu around very handily, I have to say. I know in my bracket, I went for LINETTE to go through. I think it could be closer, though. I think we could see LINETTE in 3, though. I feel that Emma, this is a real test. It should be a really good match, though. And who else? We got Jean in. How are you doing, Jean? Saying Emma in 2. MJ going Emma in 3. And anybody else? We had Lamberto already saying Magda in 2. Okay, we got Eddie Romero saying Raducanu won't make it. Jannik Sinner will win in straight sets. Well, there are a lot of matches going on across Indian Wells, and I'll keep you up to date with all of those score lines as they are happening. Right, so we have here 30-15 for Raducanu. Just wants to get that game on the board in this one. Misses the ball toss there. MJ says, where are you, Ben? Well, I said I'm on the road. I'm visiting a friend, but he's at work, so I'm using his place to do this stream and the next one as well. Hopefully you don't mind. Let me know if the quality is not up to scratch. MJ saying 40 watching, only 9 likes. Well, make sure to hit that like button, everybody, if you've just joined us, and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Right, so Raducanu, 40-15, looking good on serve. And we know when her serves pop in, she's normally popping. Great forehand down the line from LINETTE, and a good forehand to follow up. But Raducanu just misses down the line with her forehand. Unfortunate. Not able to get it in. Wearing a little black and yellow number today. Yellow top, black skirt. Quite like it. Right. So the other matches just playing at the moment. Draper has a break point early against Dan Evans in the Battle of the Brits. We have Martinez up a break already on Felix Auger-Aliassime, and Sinner down a break against Gasquet early on. Still a lot of tennis to be played. Good forehand to forehand battle by these two ladies. Down the line, that's been a real good shot from LINETTE so far, and she's finished Raducanu off with the next shot. That's a really brilliant forehand. She's really playing it well into the Raducanu backhand. And then the next shot is always cross court. She gets her out of court and then plays it into the empty court. Deuce. LINETTE already threatening here. Raducanu. She poised, awaiting the serve. Raducanu really needs a good first one. That is a good first one, but it's back in play. Nice forehand from LINETTE. Backhand's good from Raducanu. Forehand cross court. It's up the line and it's long this time from LINETTE. I've got some choice words. I know that we're talking about Yannick Sinner Lambert saying, "Oh no, Yannick, just for I can't. I think that's all over the place." That so it just got broken for the first game. Yes. What happened to Berrettini? Huh? What is he doing at the moment? I mean, it's a shambles. Matteo, sort yourself out. How can you bagel somebody in the second set and then go on to lose the third set? It's just embarrassing. He needs to sort him. I don't know what's up with him at the moment, but he's having a real up and down start to the year and not that good. And a great inside out forehand winner there from Raducanu. And it is 1 game apiece. Really, really like that. That's exactly what she needed to do. I absolutely love that. And really tested, though, by LINETTE. Has to be said. She is being tested. Oh, well. Right. 1 game apiece. We're level pegging. It is LINETTE to serve. And don't forget, Raducanu opted to receive. So will she... She's obviously not as confident in her service games. And that one's long on the first serve. Well, just 1 second. Just got to action something that I forgot to do in my rush to get here. Da-da-da. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Now I'm back in the game. First serve just wide from LINETTE. Thanks to Jean for the offline super chat. You can have yourself a lovely player button. If you want to help support the channel, then please send in your donations. Which way is it? That way. Come on, join the top tippers leaderboard. Jean is now going to the top of the leaderboard now, and you can have any player button he wants. Which one do you want, Jean? Let us know in the live chat, and I will make it happen for you. Making dreams come true. Making jeans come true. Maybe that could be a new thing. It's a good forehand to forehand rally. Raducanu really hit him with a bit more purpose. And there's a brilliant inside out forehand from Raducanu. And it is 15-30, sorry. That was fantastic, though. Got confused while trying to pop Gene to the top. We've got Ems in. How you doing, Ems? Another one of our members. Come on, the GTL fam are here on the weekend. Absolutely loving this. Good return, but just clips the net cord and falls back on her own side. MJ saying, I bought ESPN Plus. Loving it. Right. Lynette, 30 all, serving. If you're just joining, make sure you've hit the like button. Good serve out wide. Block back in play from Raducanu. Down into the backhand side. Good backhand from Raducanu. Cross court. And another good one with some power. She steps in. Big forehand. Lynette is playing recovery. Can she volley it away? Oh my word! Raducanu hits it to Lynette and she manages to smash the ball that was bouncing above her head. Raducanu, wasteful, you might say. I think so. She was on top of the net. She had every part of the court to aim at. She could have put it anywhere. She smashed it down and she smashed it right to Lynette, who smashed it right back and hit a winner past her. It is 40-30. What a missed opportunity there. Gene saying, I want the Fritz button. No problem, mate. Give me some seconds and I will try and make that happen for you. Fritz obviously coming up later on, playing Ben Shelton, the youngster who's having a good tournament so far. Massive win across court from Raducanu. Fantastic hitting. Correct, Gene. Yep, thanks. You're calling me out. The tip target. Thanks you for pointing out the tip target as well, because we're going to try and get to the tip target. There you go. We are 16.75% of the way. It's easy to work out the percent because it's only to 100. The best way of finding that out, isn't it? There you go. So $16 out of the 100. Send in yours. Get a chance to be on the top tippers as well. Come on. Join us. Serve from Lynette. Good forehand, Raducanu. Another good forehand. Lynette just happy just to plop it back into the court. But she's looped that one wide, and it is break point. Raducanu started with a lot of promise here. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing here from Emma so far. She's really hitting through the ball well. I think she could do with less juices, though. Maybe some quicker games. I don't really want to see her on court too long, if I'm honest. I mean, as much as I'd love to see her conquer the demons of the long matches that she doesn't seem to finish, I would rather see her just clean it up and just get it done in two. That's much better. Steps in, misses the forehand, went for it big on the second serve. Back to Juice, and an opportunity wasted there. A second one, really, in this Lynette service game. Lynette to serve. Here at Juice. Good return from Raducanu. Goes out into Raducanu's backhand for the next one. Oh, good looper there from Raducanu. And it is forehand to forehand here. Backhand now, backhand. Great rally from both here. Lynette really giving as good as she gets, and she wins the rally there because she's outworked Raducanu, who seemed to just want to get the rally finished. Thanks to Rowdy every point, saying how big of a challenge is the mental aspect of Raducanu's performance with all of her coaching changes. I feel that is her biggest obstacle. Yeah, I think you could be right. I mean, having the change of coaches, it's only good if there's some longevity in it. I feel if she starts getting some good feedback and she really starts gelling well with the team, I think it's going to be very beneficial for her. But I hope that they're just not overtraining her. I hope that she's being given a little bit of more mental confidence to push through the pain. Like maybe you can last longer in a match, that type of thing. But it's a very hard thing, like for her, because she's under the spotlight, she's under the microscope. So it's whatever she does is going to be dissected with a fine tooth comb. And I mean, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. And that's the life. She didn't pick it, it picked her. And that's what happens when you win a Grand Slam, unfortunately. Well, I will add you onto the top tippers. You go into number 3. Rowdy. I'm just going to call you Rowdy for the moment because it's so hard to negotiate what my little setup here at the minute. There you go. Pop you on there. And you can have a player button as well. Which one would you like? I will add Jean's all in good time. I'm just trying to find the correct receptacle.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, here's the man.
Sorry, I'm late, Ben.
I've just been trying to negotiate this new setup.
It's very weird seeing you like that, but I am here in Indian Wells. You can see the background behind me.
Loves it.
And here is Raducanu as well. She got through the first round. There was people saying she was going to go out on the first hurdle. I believe we both thought she would win that match. Is that right?
Yeah, true.
But we both said that she's going to lose this one. So are you sticking with it?
Yeah, I went Linette in 3.
Did you change your mind?
I went Linette in 3. So I think it could be. I think she's looking good for a set. If she just needs to be a little bit more clinical and try and put some of these really easy ones away. She's given Linette chances. She had break points in that last game, and she should have broken.
I think Magda Linette's quite good. I actually think she is going to win this in straight sets.
Wow.
I think Magda Linette wins this in straight. Sorry for Raducanu, but I think Linette, she's played more tennis this year. I think she's one of the seeds. Raducanu isn't. Raducanu she played well in her last match, but that was against someone who's not as good as Magda Linette. And there we go. Double fault from Raducanu. Love 15.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys think in the live chat. Rowdy wants the eager button.
Well, luckily that one's already on there. I'm trying to upload the Fritz one, but it's going to take a while on this connection. Sorry.
No worries.
Might start lagging me out uploading this, but we'll see.
I might add the Twitch as well to here.
Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
It's going to be another second serve here for Raducanu.
Come on, Rowdy. Don't fall apart here.
Oh, it's in. The net really deep return, though, to the backhand of Raducanu. Goes back there again. Raducanu goes into the net. Love 30.
Ah, it's disappointing. I was
What's
hoping
the odds
for
for this one? Is Raducanu favourite?
Didn't even look, to be honest. I think it was even 1.91 across the board.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was what it was. No, I think she was a slight favourite, the Raducanu. Just edged it by 1.8 to 2.
Okay. No worries.
So, yeah, pretty. I saw it yesterday, and it was even at one point, so they must have changed it. I think I need to refresh a little bit, just because I think I'm a little bit behind. No worries.
You might want to turn the sound down a little as well.
Yeah. So the only thing as well. That's fine.
All right, here we go. 15:30. Raducanu's pulled one back. She's struggling with her ball toss right now. Kathy and Linette playing well this year. Was a tough out a few times. I think she takes this maybe 3. Yeah, Linette's a good player.
Very.
Oh, has Raducanu hit the line there?
Looked like it.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I think so.
Good shot then from a nice one cross court. Clips the line.
Brilliant.
Cheers, Gene, for the super chat off air. I know you've probably spoke about that.
Yeah, Fritz button loading as we speak. Oh, it's in there now. You can have that at the next changeover, Gene. Top of our top tippers, 21% into our Indian Wells tip target there. We're closing in on a quarter of a way there.
Ooh, first serve hits the top of the net court. Second serve coming up.
Here we go. Come on. Let's have a good. When she serves well, she's so much better. She's so much more imposing on the court.
First serve. Good slice from Linette to the backhand of Raducanu. Brilliant shot from Raducanu.
Oh.
She steps in. Does she finish it? Not yet.
She's done that.
Oh, my word, Linette.
That's the same
I must
again.
admit, that's just so passive from Raducanu.
That's
she deserves to be broken
again.
here.
If you saw the one earlier, you would be like, I can't believe she's just done that.
She's just set up the point. Like we've been playing a lot of tennis recently, me and you, Ben.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, that is very much what I do. You don't need to sometimes hit a big smash. All she has to do there is use a bit of IQ, tennis IQ. You don't need to smash it into the ground. All you have to do is just tap that one. How many times do I have to do a little smash, like a little tap the other side? The opponent's on the baseline, never going to get there. All you have to do is just use a bit of tennis IQ. Raducanu is a great tennis player. She's very powerful from the baseline, but she doesn't seem to have much tennis IQ. She makes so many mistakes which can easily be avoided. And I'm sorry, that's a mistake.
She did the same thing on the last one. She smashed it down into the floor.
And look, there we go. Shanks one and is broken.
Oh,
and she's caused that because she's playing very well, but big moments didn't handle it very well, and she's been broken. Yeah, and the shank as well. I don't think I've actually heard this one, so
have a good one. That I like it.
That's a good one.
So it gets going, doesn't it? It sort of kicks in.
She's certainly got going. Brilliant performance from her here.
She
didn't give up on that last point, which Raducanu kind of fluffed, but she still expected it was going to be there, got there, anticipated the ball nice and early.
Is that John Silk in Raducanu's box?
Looks a bit like Silk, younger version. Shout out to Gene as well for the super chat off stream. He's keeping number one.
I'll add you on, mate. Look at him go. I'll tip his target. I've got it open at the minute. It's fine. Keep on updating. There you go.
Here we go. 15 love.
Wow.
Raducanu, massive backhand. Is it going to be a winner? Ooh, good enough.
Great backhand.
Very powerful.
I feel that the game's there. It's just frustrating that
she's good from the baseline. She's good at getting to situations. Just doesn't know how to finish off a point. But then what you could say is maybe she doesn't know how to finish off a point because she's not played that many points competitively.
Exactly. It's true. But
she needs some more experience. Oh, why don't you play more, Raducanu? That's the thing. What bothers me, just play more.
Her smashes have been her undoing today. She smashed, and Lynette's got both of them and won the point from both of her smashes, which is unheard of, really. Like, how can you smash it and you do a good, like, you smash it into the floor? You're not even missing it. You smash it, and then Lynette was able to smash her smash back past her and past her at the net on the first one. It was terrible. Anyway, need to go and see David Goffin. He'll show you how to smash. Like the Smash King.
Good forehand there. Shout out to Kathy in the live chat as well. For those who don't know, I know she's revealed it now. She let us know a few weeks ago. She was in an accident, but she's on the mend and she's got a nerve ablation surgery next month.
Much love, Kathy. Wow. Sending you love.
Yeah. Seems from what she was saying that she's feeling a little bit better. She's on the mend. But of course, thoughts to Kathy, who has been, you could argue, I don't want to offend anyone, but you've got to be up there as number one of most supportive people in GTL ever. I think Gene would agree with that. I know Gary's other people there in the live chat who support us a lot, MJ too. But Kathy's certainly been there for a long time. And I think they'll mind in saying that Kathy's been one of the most supportive people of the channel. So we really hope she can get back to working and just feeling herself again. The most important thing, you don't want to get back to work, just get back to feeling happy and like you can move around freely.
Yeah, at the end of the day, tennis is
meaningless. To get back to work.
Tennis is meaningless when it comes to things like that. So we just like your health is like the main. That's more important to
Sure.
us than
You,
any
you only
tennis.
realize when you go through a bad time that how important your health is.
Yeah.
I remember I had that incident with my neck when I couldn't lift and move my neck, and then it makes you appreciate the smaller things when you have an injury of some kind. So yeah, shout out to Kathy. Let us know if we can do anything to support you at all, and also shout out to Rowdy every point saying, "Give me another button for the Danish destroyer Holgeruna, the baby-faced assassin." So if he's in there, the button, we will play it for you.
Fritz for Gene first. Gene gets 2 more buttons as well.
Okay.
He's just asked
This is for you, Gene.
Next in line, you're top of the list. Takes his shot, the guy don't miss. Moves the court with an iron fist. Sailor Fritz. The guy don't miss. Sailor Fritz. The guy don't miss. It's Sailor Fritz.
Yeah, not sure if we've got Rune in.
Well, yeah, but Eager's in there for the first one, and I'll upload the other one whilst that's going. And then Ems, thank you as well for that button for Kathy. That's very heartwarming. I love the GTL community.
Eager, the bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Right, next changeover, we'll get some more buttons. Thank you, everyone, for the support. Really do appreciate it. Massive shout out to anonymous tipper as well. Wow, honestly, we've reached our target, Ben. We've reached our Indian World's target. Shout out to the anonymous tipper. Really do appreciate that. One of the legends too.
That's so kind.
How we doing, person? Thanks for joining. We've got Raducanu here trailing 4-1, down 1 break of serve. She is serving here, and she serves an ace out wide. LINETTE on the baseline, can't get near that one. And it's 30 love. Raducanu's outfit, I must admit, is flawless, as always. She always does look good. The outfits are great. I like Nike, what they produce.
Yeah, same.
Nice with Rafael Nadal, but I think Nike always produced the best outfits. Unfortunately, her tennis has not delivered to the level. She's been really good from the baseline. She's set up some good opportunities. She had break points, not converted any big points, and not been very good at the net at all. Too many errors when it matters. That's another error across court, but she gets away with it because she is leading 30 love. So 30-15 now. And MJ wants to be on the board. So let's put MJ on the board as number 1.
All right, well, give me a sec. I don't just have to send me in the private chat because I can't see the. I
can do that quite easily. It's not a problem if it's easier for you.
Do your maths, quick maths. Appreciate that though. Really does mean a lot. I was going to say Raducanu, looks good in on camera, but not on the right camera, unfortunately. The one when the tennis matches are on, she's not really performing. But when she's in front of those lights for events and for all the other things, that's where she's really making her money. So, right. So Raducanu still only down 1 break though at the moment, and LINETTE. I think if we said it like last year, you'd be like, oh, well, she should beat LINETTE easily. But now, like we've seen LINETTE play at that level at the Australian Open, I feel that she's earned a lot more respect.
Yeah, it's all updated, Ben. So over to you.
Amazing stuff. Where's Ems gone?
Update one of the numbers.
It's 6:38 for Ems. Just in case you want to know, and update the target as well. Maybe extend the target. We'd have to go to 2.
What's Ems?
Ems is 6:38. Right, anyway, we've got LINETTE serving. Raducanu does hold. Still within the break, and LINETTE messing up her ball toss there, unfortunately. But Raducanu
38, did you say?
Yeah, 6:38.
Oh, it's so annoying. I got them mixed up. The wrong name.
What? What are you doing?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Right. Well, 15 love for Lynette. Raducanu making the error there, unfortunately, on the return. And Lynette looks like she's going to be getting towards a comfortable first set at this rate, but she just misses the first serve there. I'll just try and put Jean's buttons ready for uploading in the background.
Okay, so. Oh, good shot there. 30 love. Nice power forehand.
I'm just saying, JJ is an accountant. Why is he struggling?
I know.
I like
Got Garage and 100 watching, 24 likes. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Raducanu's not down and out if you are joining us. But she's not playing as good as Lynette. I think Lynette is deserving of the lead. And I've predicted Lynette to win in straight sets here today.
M saying, love the concentration face. It really
was. Did I have my tongue out?
I don't know. I feel like you must have. I was
How
trying
bad
to keep
was it? Because I do have my tongue out when I concentrate. It was all a bit much, to be honest. I'm not used to doing it. It's rattled my mind.
It does
get
like
Raducanu at the net.
When you're trying to watch like three things at once, does sometimes overwhelm the senses, I have to say.
But anything for Kathy.
That's right. Right, here we go. Lynette, 30-15. Raducanu has a chance. She's been getting into these Lynette service games. Just needs to do more. And here we go. 30-all. Good return. There's a chance here.
I think we need to update our target, bed.
That's why I said that while you're doing it. I was like, maybe like update the target and extend
apps now.
Oh no, maybe get it on an Excel separate.
No, I've done it now, almost. You just do the match.
Okay, I'll do the match.
It's all a bit much.
It's all a bit much.
Well, Rowdy's more than 5 though, isn't it?
It was just $5.
No, there was a 2 from Rowdy.
Was there another one? Sorry.
I think there was. Let me know, Rowdy, if there's 2 if you're listening. I think there's 2.
Maybe let me go back up to the top. I'll see if there was. No, it's 10. What is going on?
Right.
Too many came in a short influx.
I think everyone did it on purpose. They tried screwing us over.
It's breakpoint Raducanu right now. Here we go. Now's the chance. Lynette serves out wide. Raducanu backhand. Lynette backhand. Down the center. Into Raducanu's backhand. That's where she's hoping to find the weakness, it seems. She's really targeting that backhand. But Raducanu with a good one there. Good forehand. Lynette loops it up. Can Raducanu hit through it? She does. It comes back at her. And Raducanu, is it long?
I'm not sure. I think it's long, yeah.
Yes. I think
if it's long, it is the Raducanu break. She's back on serve.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose. Got so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
There we go. I'm updating it now, Ben.
Okay, so we're in the changeover. We'll jump to this one first. This one's for you, Kathy. It's from Ems.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. Rafa! When are we going to see him back playing tennis? That's what I want to know.
Oh, just say a quick welcome to boring Van der Zandt. Just joined the chat. It's great to see you in. Quick one more button before we get the end of the changeover. Just to say thanks to, this was Jean again, pinging them in. This one was Dominic Quetfer. Not heard this one for a while, have we, JG?
Pretty sick, every shot, every hit, every game, every set, it's Dominic Quetfer. Pretty sick, every
every shot, every hit of the game, every set, it's Dominic Webber, Dominic Webber, Dominic Webber.
Yeah, M saying he was practicing today. This is Rafa. I did see a video. Was it the one? Was it indoor? He's playing an indoor hard court. No, indoor clay court. Sorry. I saw that video. I'm always trying to catch as many as I can. But yeah, I can't wait to see him back. Maybe it is going to be like Gene says at Monte Carlo. And yeah, it brings back so many memories, that Rafa button, especially the Australian Open of last year. Roland Garros as well. But yeah, can't wait to see him playing tennis again and on the clay as well, which is even better. But a double fault here for Raducanu, another one. They're starting to stack up the double faults.
Might get a double whammy, mightn't we, at Monte Carlo?
What do you mean?
Djokovic and Nadal back in the same tournament.
Yeah, but Djokovic will be back before, right?
Not sure.
I think there's an event before Monte Carlo on the clay.
Maybe the Serbian Open, the Djokovic Open.
He'll play the Serbian Open for sure.
Yeah, maybe. But maybe Gene will tell us when his next tournament is.
Is that another double fault? Oh no, it must have been a let first serve, second serve coming up for Raducanu.
Relief.
She can't seem to hold, can she? When she breaks.
Feel a bit like our match the other day. Just like break after break.
Looped up to the backhand. They're sort of going moonball now. Raducanu goes down the line. Good forehand. And it's long from the net.
Brilliant forehand.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Yeah, don't worry, Gene. We're not forgotten. We got a list going. It's like a little playlist. So TFO button. Yeah, we know.
Arthur's asking, how's Emma doing? Go on. Let off.
Well, looking pretty good, but just making some poor errors at just not really good enough errors, like double faults, poor smashes. But her actual gameplay is pretty good. Like she constructs points pretty well, but just making poor errors at big times.
Yeah, I'd also say the first serve's been poor. 48%. She's not going to win this match with 48%, I don't feel. Needs to get that up. If Raducanu had an 80% first serve here today,
straight sets
win. I think should be home and dry almost.
Yeah, straight sets win, I think. If she serves at 80%.
80% first serve, I think she wins the match, yeah. I think it'll still go 3 though. Could still get a bit of an Emma wobble, but she would win the match.
Does she?
2 Brits playing right now. And Evans, Draper. Draper up a break early. We've got Pedro Martinez up a break against Felix, but I think he's going to get broken back. And Sinner was trailing 2-1 down a break, and then he's just won 3 in a row or 4 in a row.
Well, there's one match I've got my eye on. I'm sure you probably have your eye on it as well. On the women's, it's going to be very competitive. Mukova Azarenka. Bit of a bracket decider for us.
What, do you have Mukova winning?
Yeah.
What, the whole thing?
Just that one match, but it ruins your bracket if Azarenka goes out. So,
well, I've got her in the final.
Yeah, I think so.
I think she'll win.
It's a very close match. Oh, Raducanu is 4-4. Come on, the business end.
Right, let's see if she can get any points on the Lynette serve.
Here we go. Now's the time.
First serve points won 92%. So she's basically winning all of her first serves.
Wasn't she 4-1 down in this first set? I believe she was.
Yeah. So she's won 3 on the bounce.
There we go. So is this a bit of US Open form where she used to?
Ben, she doesn't. The problem is, all good and well winning these ones. From the business end, that's when you need to win the games in a row.
This where she's stepping.
That's when you
up.
want to get a streak. And fair play, Lynette. I don't know.
Oh, here she comes.
Mate, I don't think Raducanu's done much there. Let's be honest. Call it as it is. Lynette's just made a terrible error.
Let's go back to the US Open when she actually was playing like incredible tennis. Like she would go down 2-love and then win 5 games in a row. Or what was it? 2-1 and win 5 in a row to win the set.
True. She'd always go down an early break and then win the set.
Exactly. So that's what we want to see. I don't want to see her go down the break, but if she has to win 5 in a row, I'll take it.
Going.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it takes. I don't think you'll ever get eager playing that tactic.
Simon's asking, are you guys ever going to revive the second channel?
Don't know. It's just
Well, don't know. Yes, we will. I'll
life's
answer the
busy.
question, Simon. Yes, we will revive the second channel, but just not
And-
right now.
Do you want a job on the second channel?
How can you say you don't know? So you might just delete it then one day. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know. Don't know
What do you
what's
mean
it
you don't
doing at the
know?
moment.
So you could delete it.
Well, it doesn't really do much at the minute, does it?
So you could delete it. That's what you're saying.
Well, right now it may as well be deleted.
No,
What's
but
it
the
doing?
point is, we're not going to, are we? We are going to revive it at one point. We're not going to get rid of it.
Well, I hope so. We were doing
We will. When we get
constant.
time, we will do
There
it.
was constant content flowing on both channels at
I was
one
waiting
point.
for you to do a Fury Usyk reaction. It's all confirmed now. 70-30 split.
I did it. I did it back in back in November. It was confirmed. Probably got a few more views that video now.
Exactly. I might do a video soon on there about Gary Lineker.
Oh, no match of the day tonight, in case anyone's watching BBC.
Me and Ben did get the call from the BBC regarding match of the day.
Yep,
They wanted me to do the Lineker role, Ben to the Ian Wright role.
that's it. What the fumbling fool.
It's not very nice.
More of the Chris Kamara. No, I love him, right? And Alan Shearer. Good on them for being having solidarity as well to Gary Lineker. I think that's really very, very nice of them.
Yeah, Gene saying, come on, Ben and JG, set your goals for that channel or leave it. The problem is with Ben, I'll tell you what his problem is. He's got too much of a defeatist attitude for my liking. When asked about the channel, he's like, no. We are going to use it at one point. Otherwise, we'd have deleted it. If we're not going to use it, we'll delete it. So we are going to use it, and Ben's going to feature on it as well.
Why would we delete it?
Well, you
What's
might
the
as well.
point?
Not going to use it.
Not really.
So you think we're never going to use it again? We're
that's
never going to
more-
revive it.
Deleting it's more effort than just leaving it.
Ben, we are going to be posting videos on it.
Hell yeah, we are. We're going to be
That's the
covering.
attitude. Come on, I want more of this. Hell yeah.
We're getting on the Rugby World Cup. We're getting on the next Football World Cup.
We will
We're
have
getting
100K on both channels. Very
We're
soon.
going to be watching every boxing match. We're going to be every UFC, every West Ham match. We'll have a pre-match and a post-match analysis.
How we doing, KC? Thanks for joining.
Casey.
Gene, they're saying, come on, Ben, more of a positive attitude. Gene's always trying to lift Ben up.
Deleting harder than abandonment. I like it. It's true, though. It is actually.
Big hold for Lynette at the business end.
It's a massive hold. She really needed to stop the rot, and she did it. She stopped it.
Emirate Evans, if you fancy a bet.
I don't know. Berrettini's scarred me from yesterday. I just can't. I can't look at it again. I had a little bet on, and then Berrettini was the only one that let it down, and I'm just abysmal.
How did he lose to Tara Daniel?
He bageled Daniel in the second set and then lost the third. What is he doing?
I feel like you're never going to pick him again now. He's already on the blacklist, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's blacklisted for good. Definitely for this year.
Forever.
Yeah, I mean, scarred. Sinner wins the first set. Felix still down 4-2. And back on serve for Azarenka. Vondrasova or Vondrasova, I don't know how you say it anymore, against Bauskova. That one, a nice easy one. I had that one nailed down. I thought Vondrasova would win that one.
Saying, I love JG telling Ben to be positive. Yeah, he needs to really lift his spirits up a bit, Ems. Look at him in the cellar.
And it's
GTO wine cellar.
oh no.
Down there with Jonty watching Sakari. How did Sakari get on?
She actually won her first time she's ever beaten Shelby Rogers.
Wow.
But she had to do it from a set down.
That was never going to be straightforward.
Raducanu. 15 love.
And look at some of the other matches. Rublev beating Lehechka. Great that TFO beat Giron as well. And we've got loads of matches coming up. Murray Buster got cancelled because Buster withdrew.
Yep.
That's amazing. So Murray goes for another round.
Well, don't rule out Albot.
What do you mean? Oh, he gets his. Oh, okay. So he doesn't go for another round. He just gets another player.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit unfortunate, isn't it, for him?
What, in the second round?
Yeah, but Buster didn't have to play. So Albot got a bye, essentially, through the first round.
Albot literally just goes into the second round. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't be allowed, man. I think Murray should get a bye. I don't think they should allow Albot in.
I hope he spanks him.
Yeah, but still, he's going to get second round prize money.
Yeah, if he loses to Murray. To Albot, rather. It's going to be terrible.
Someone who didn't qualify gets... No, I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Yeah, KC, I agree.
Shouldn't happen, man.
I agree. An
extremely lucky loser. I can't believe they've done that. Murray's already played a match.
That's terrible, really.
Yeah, really is. Should never happen in tennis. Whoever's idea that is, I'm truly against it.
Looking forward to the All-American affair later. Covey will be covering that one. Fritz versus Ben Shelton. I mean, could be an upset. I've got it on my bracket, but it could also be the reigning champ just swatting him away. I don't know. It's going to be one of two things, isn't it?
Yeah, Gary saying, what is everyone's thoughts on Vekic refusing to acknowledge Cesarenko after the match? I'm not sure what the history is there, Gary. I haven't seen this, so I'll have to have a look. So I don't want to comment on something I'm not really familiar with.
What do you make of Vekic going out?
Surprised. Really surprised. I mean, she's hardly lost a match this year, so I didn't see it coming.
Noskova through. Anisimova out. Hates tennis still. What's going on?
I don't know why you picked her, man.
Mate, it's just...
Where is she in your top 10? Like 4th?
I don't know. It's just ridiculous.
Grand Slam champion.
Why do I pick somebody who just doesn't want to play tennis?
I remember a tweet. The problem is you didn't even... The tweet was at the time of when you did it.
I didn't know.
No, I
wasn't as big on Twitter.
Yeah, but when you said it to me, I was like, did you not see a tweet? Then I tried showing it to you, and then it'd been deleted.
Yeah, but it's deleted. Maybe she took it all back, but no, she hasn't. She hasn't
taken it back.
So annoying.
And this is just... Why is there so many red caps? I mean, are they all Trump fans? What's with all the red caps? Can someone explain why there's
Magda?
Are they all Magda fans?
It must be. Instead of a like a MAGA hat, it's a Magda hat now. They probably just changed it and added a D in there.
With a little Sharpie.
Maybe.
I've never seen so many red hats, not at a Trump rally.
Rowdy every point saying Holgerona, but we will get it at some point. Well, after this game, don't worry.
No, we can give it to you right now. We've got some time.
All right.
It's 5-all. Here you are.
Stepping it up. She's stepping it up. She's hitting it hard right now, Raducanu, and uncontrollable. LINETTE just sticking a racket out and it just pings off it, goes long.
Oh, gosh. Raducanu's going to win Indian Wells.
If she wins Indian Wells, it would be
just no chance, man.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Iga's there.
Yeah, she's in that top
Iga's
half.
in the section.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's going to be tough. You can never say never, though.
Never.
Maybe I shouldn't say no chance. That's
Claire Liu, does she have a chance against Iga?
I love how Blinkova beat Lee. Not spoke about that, have you?
Easily as well.
Oh,
3 break points, Raducanu! Come on!
Is Raducanu still your favourite player on the women's?
Oh, yeah.
Is she? If anyone could win another Grand Slam on the women's, you'd want her.
Oh, yeah.
If it's Raducanu, Iga in a final of Wimbledon, who are you supporting?
Raducanu.
Really? Whatever happens, you
British.
support
Yeah,
her?
British. You've got to support British first.
She's not even British. She's Canadian.
How dare you?
Covey told me she's Canadian, so.
Covey, right, he's pulled off of that Fritz Shelton match.
Oh, she's broke to love.
Come
Raducanu.
on! I just hit the wall.
Here she comes.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Oh, what's going on court? You're probably loving this right now.
Why am I loving this?
What, just watching her having a trainer on after
Because
she's
she's
just
just broken. I don't think this is game. I think she's generally got a
broken her
bad wrist.
I think. That's what's just happened. What's happened? I think my wrist felt a bit like that after the first forehand the other day, and I thought, oh no, what have I done? I've just tweaked it. But then powered through. Finished the
Think she's
2 hour
gonna be all
session.
right?
Hope so. She's taking one of those Djokovic tablets. Is it one of those? It's not one of those. I don't know what Djokovic had the other day. He was just had that like a lozenge in his mouth for the whole match. It was just. I've never seen anyone have that before. Just there with like a strepsil or something, or a locket for like an
Well, let's
hour.
hope it's nothing too serious. She seems okay. She is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's broken, so
Come
she's
on.
just got to
Serve
serve
it
it out here.
Come on,
Let's see if
serve
the wrist plays a factor. The problem is, you feel like if she now gets broken back, that's going to just, I think it could tumble her mind. Like the injury, the fact she gets broken
No.
back. You know what I mean, though, Ben? It's
Oh,
difficult to
let's
say.
not do that. Let's not.
She needs all first
Positivity.
serves here, man.
Positivity. Coming your way, Emma. Let's get a good first serve. No. I don't like this.
Yeah, she needs first serves. Second serve coming up.
Look at that. First serve points won 93%.
Oh, it's a good shot, though. Just into the rally. The wrist doesn't seem to be affecting her in this point. And I'm
Good.
not sure if that was in.
No, miles wide.
No, not that shot. I mean, was Linette's in?
Right.
No, that was wide.
I was like,
No, Linette's
what?
was in, so it was deep
Not how
in the
bad,
court from
right?
Linette. Raducanu wide. Yeah, my eyesight's not that bad.
I was like, Christ, what's he up to? Love 15. No, come on. What are you doing?
Struggling with the ball toss. Make sure if you
Stop
haven't already, hit
that.
the like button, subscribe if you're new.
Stop
And
that.
it's into the bottom of the net, that first serve. The pressure.
That would have been the second serve had she had not re-caught it, though. So at least she did that. Just get it
Ooh.
in.
That's very close to a double fault, but it's not. Hit the
Was.
line, and we're into the rally. It's looped up by Raducanu. Great shot, Linette. Raducanu scampering. Does Linette finish it off? She goes in behind Raducanu.
Oh,
Love
too good.
30.
Too good.
MJ asking, am I British? Yes, I am British.
Rowdy every point in again.
Cheers,
Same.
Rowdy.
For Mother Russia, give me the Medvedev button. Not Russian, just a sarcastic American. You can have that one. Add it to the list, JG.
I've updated the top tippers just like that.
Wow. The target as well?
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
All in one swoop. It's really weak forehand from Raducanu. Maybe her wrist is bothering her. She didn't really hit that very hard at all. And
Very.
off balance here. Love 40. It's just
Oh,
going how you kind
no.
of thought it would after the trainer come. Passive.
Ah.
Off, the net looks focused. And I think she's in her head slightly.
Yeah.
Medvedev button coming next for Rowdy every lap. Almost up to an hour here. 6 minutes to go in the first set.
Disappointing this is. Why?
And MJ, it's not that I don't have love for Emma. I just find her a very frustrating play. And it's not about, I wanted her to do well. Don't get me wrong in the US Open. I've just been a little bit frustrated in recent years. Not enough tennis from her.
But you've seen, you have this sort of
I do
same
support
way.
her.
But you
Ben
have
will
this
tell you.
same way about you.
Right to the net. Backhands, couldn't handle them cross court. And she is broken to love. And we're going to tie break. Okay, that will do for that. Doesn't want to work today, so it's the tie break. Right, get your predictions in, Ben. How do you see the tie break going?
Lynette, probably 7-3.
We've got Boren van der Zandslip in 7-2 Lynette. Come on. Todd's going for 7-4. M's going 7-1 Lynette. Gosh. Is anyone going Emma? Rowdy, every point goes for a 17-15. I think it's going to be 8-6 Lynette.
Thanks to Gene for the super chat as well offline.
Cheers,
JG will
Gene.
update that.
You do the point, Ben.
I will do. Here we go. Raducanu serving. Is it in? No, it's just long. Unfortunate. Second serve. She's only won 31% of second serves. That's not a good start. Taking her time. It's in at least. Forehand down the middle, and Lynette's going to dictate.
Oh, she's pulled it. Come on, Emma. Big point.
She's got lucky there because that backhand from Raducanu was weak. It was just
the Lynette one was worse though.
Yeah, it was just mid-court, just no power.
It does seem like Lynette has the power difference right now. I don't know what's happening with Emma Raducanu. She's just taking it off. Maybe she's just generally injured. This is one of the very few times I'm watching Raducanu where it's very clear that she seems to be slightly hampered.
She's hitting backhands like me right now. It's not a good look.
Because you saw her a second ago how she was hitting it compared to now. I mean, so many first serves she's missing as well.
It's limp. It's like a limp wrist now. Like it's just not.
I feel like it's more than 2 double faults. Is that wrong? Or was it 3?
No, well.
Maybe there's just been some poor second serves. It's not a bad one, that. And she gets away with it. Good second serve. 2-1 now. Raducanu surprising some of you. Gary's going for 7-4 Lynette.
Oh.
Gene wants the team button. We'll cue the team button.
Oh, I've got to add it in now. All right, give me a sec. Did we have the TFO button yet? I can't even remember. I'll find the team button. It's all the way down there.
Pressure on Lynette. Her first serves aren't great. 63%, not even that damaging. That's a good one. Great return from Emma, though. Really good. She's on the front. Brilliant. Oh, it hits the net cord, bounces the wrong way.
Ah.
Yeah, lucky. She's going through very weird spells of like playing better than not playing so good, playing better, not playing so good. Very difficult to even understand what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
I feel like the racket. I feel like the destiny's on the racket of Lynette. I don't know why I feel like that. I feel like if Lynette just plays consistently, I think that'll be enough.
Raducanu hitting it a bit better now.
Oh, that's out.
Yeah, it is out.
Raducanu mini breakup in the tie break. Leads 3-2. And not one person said Emma in the tie break. Not even you, Ben.
Wow. I mean, it speaks volumes. She didn't look good. She got broken to love on the service game. Now, looking like she could.
Was it just the rope-a-dope effect? Raducanu trying to lead Lynette in, thinking she's injured. Nah, don't get a McDonald's, Paul. Honestly, you feel terrible afterwards.
Don't
regret
do
it
it.
instantly.
The sugar hit and then...
Feels nice now, but it's not going to be afterwards.
Just go to the supermarket. Make yourself
she's
something.
hitting it hard again.
Yeah.
Great shot there from Lynette, though.
Backhand.
She comes in. Good forehand. Brilliant tennis. Raducanu! 4-2.
Come on,
Come on, Emma. 4-2.
Yeehaw!
And that was brilliant tennis from her because Lynette was hitting well as well. Some of the best tennis we've seen in the match so far. And Raducanu leads here. M-San, I always feel great after 20 chicken nuggets. No, you just don't.
No, you don't. No, they're not even real chicken.
I've had 20 chicken nuggets.
I remember when you were eating those 20 before and just walking
Well, you
around.
ate them. You kept eating them.
Oh, they just tasted. I remember waking up and just tasting that butter taste that they taste of.
I think I had about 16 of them.
Oh, it was just like a dip in one hand, nugget in the other.
Just too many nuggets.
It's just, they're just not good for you. It's just all sugar. Everything in McDonald's is just sugar.
Back to the tiebreak. Raducanu leading. Is the pressure going to be a bit too much for her?
Oh.
First serve's in. Is she going to finish it off? Yeah, she finishes that. 5-2 up now, Emma.
At least she got that volley right this time.
I mean, that's a difficult one to get wrong.
5-2. God, she's cruising in this tiebreak.
Hey, Emirates. Are they all Emirates hats?
I'm not sure.
Read the writing. Your eyes are better, man.
I can't see it. I'm on a smaller screen, though.
MJ's happy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, Emma.
Yes, let's go. Raducanu.
No, that's going to be long. It's going to be 4 set points for Emma Raducanu.
Love that.
No one saw it coming.
No one. Even Raducanu probably didn't.
She's
see it
shocked.
coming. Bit nuts. Where was this in the last game? Why couldn't you play like this just to serve it out? Here she comes. Oh, she can't do the ball toss. Come on, JG, take us through it.
No, I think she's done. Lynette, poor first serve. Raducanu's going to step in and attack this serve.
Hit the like button, everyone.
It's in. And she does attack it down the middle. Really good forehand from her. Oh, Lynette just about sneaks one over. That's very lucky.
Wow.
I don't know how Lynette is in this set. She's kind of scuffed a forehand and it's created a crazy angle where Raducanu couldn't handle it. But there's no fault to Raducanu. Lynette got very lucky, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And she saves a set point.
No way she meant that.
No way. Miss hit. Complete miss hit, which made it difficult
Just
for Raducanu.
dropped over the net. Barely went over.
But we've still got a few set points here. 3 set points coming up. 2 on the racket of Raducanu. That is an awful first serve. Second serve coming up.
It's like nearly
I don't think it's going to just be an unreturnable, is it?
Nearly hit the back fence.
Second serve ace, maybe? She likes that.
Whoa, yeah, she's always doing those. This
Good
is
forehand. Yay! She's done
Come
it. Emma
on.
takes the set. Poor
Come
forehand for
on.
Lynette. Goes into the bottom of the net from Lynette. Well done, Emma Raducanu.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Raducanu takes it over the hour and she's got a towel around her neck and she's still sort of clutching her wrist. Magda Lynette is going to be taking a toilet break, going off the court. And I don't feel like Raducanu's out of the woods yet with her wrist injury because she's holding it. Mate, whether or not she gets the trainer on, we'll have to wait and see. But it was good enough from her. And she had a little bit too much when it matters for Lynette. And Lynette played the big shots in the tiebreak very badly, in fact. Wasn't very good in the tiebreak at all. Raducanu took the opportunity, and now she leads 1 set to love. But I've not forgotten your guys' buttons, so let's get some buttons out. We've got team coming up for Jean.
Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Doo. He knows what to do. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Dee. It's Dominic Team. It's Dominic Team. If you know what I mean.
Let's go around the other courts. We've got Azarenka on serve with Mukova. That one could be a tie break in the first set. It's a very long first set, but Azarenka is just holding in there. We've got Gracheva up a set and a break against Martic. Vondrusova up a set and a double break against Balskova. So it looks like she's going to win that, the Battle of the Czechs. We've got a lot of Czechs actually playing. Noskova beat Anisimova. We spoke about that. That was from yesterday. And on the men's, we've got Draper about to serve for the opening set with Martinez serving for the first set against Felix. But what has happened to Felix? One of the best players last year. And the back end of the year, we was talking about either him or Djokovic winning the tour finals. He was that good. He was better than Medvedev towards the end of last year. Now, poor. Not very good at all. Martinez could beat him here. We've got Yannick Sinner struggling a little bit against Gasquet, but he is up a set. And Murray having to be forced to play Owlbot in an hour's time. So cruel. So cruel. We've got a few people in the live chat saying, JG, stop hating on Emma at least now. No, I'm not hating on her. I think she's doing very well. And eating a banana now as we speak, waiting for Magda and LINETTE to come back onto court. There is an umbrella being held, not for the rain, I don't think. I think it's purely just to give Raducanu some shade. She didn't call the trainer, by the way. So after the first set, Raducanu didn't call the trainer, and she's getting ready to serve first in this second set. Moving to the baseline. I'm not sure if there's any signs of Magda and LINETTE. The camera has not shown LINETTE arrive back onto court yet. So let's wait and see. Raducanu going over to the section where the towel is and just waiting there as we speak, stretching out her wrist. And I hope she doesn't have to withdraw early, because that would be a real shame here. We will be covering Iga as well, guys, for those wondering. And Iga most likely is going to overlap with this match. Unless it's on the same court. I've not checked that. Let me have a look. Does anyone know what court Iga's going to be on? Okay, so Indian Wells. Let's have a look at the courts. So we have Evans, Draper's on court 5. Sinner Gasquet, court 3. Where's the women's? Okay, so we're going to have Iga Liu on court 1. So currently we've got Mukova Azarenka on court 1. Okay, so Iga is going to be on the same court as Mukova Azarenka, with LINETTE Raducanu on court 4. So it's a completely different court altogether. So depending on how long that one goes, the thing is, it's still got ages to go. So maybe there's not going to be any crossover and we're going to be able to cover both matches in full. If Raducanu gets this done in straight, you'd have to think that that is going to be the case. So, yeah, here we go. Finally, Magda LINETTE is back out on the court. She's taken a long time. I wonder if she's going to receive a warning. Or was that just in? Maybe it just seems longer than what it was. Okay, so umpire's called time. Raducanu is serving first. She's bouncing the ball, ready to serve. LINETTE looks a little bit hyped and pumped. Don't know what she's been doing maybe she's been looking at herself in the mirror, giving herself a hard talking to. Let's see what the pole can do. Raducanu serves, and that's out from LINETTE. Tried to go down the line. 15-love. Good first point for Emma. She needs this first game. Okay, understood. Yeah. Iga, Vika, past champs, hence court 1. Raducanu, LINETTE. Not as high seeds either, so not done much at Indian Wells. So they've been put on court 4. Oh, that one's just on the line from Raducanu. She wins another point. 30-love. MJ, don't worry, Ben will be back. Gene, what buttons am I missing? Let me know. I definitely played Dominic team because it's still ringing in my head. First serve into the net from Raducanu. Second serve coming up. Oh, good second serve. She's been hitting some good second serve. That's a bad backhand, though, into the bottom of the net. LINETTE, I think she needs to start showing a little bit more now. I'm not sure who she's been playing recently, but she's 21 in the world now, LINETTE. Pretty cool. She has lost her last 2 matches, though. One in Mexico, one against Gracheva in Austin, in which she was big favourite to win. So maybe not in the best of form, that like most recent form. Of course, she's been great the last year or so. But the last few matches, the net's not been at her best, and maybe we're starting to see why, because that's another mistake, in my opinion. It's not a difficult shot to get back, and she didn't handle it at all. 40-15. Raducanu won't mind, though. She'll be happy to be playing someone who's a little bit out of form. Mukova 3-1 up in the tie break. Ben will be pleased. Second serve again. Struggles with a ball toss. She's going to do it again. Ooh, really good second serve. It's too good, and she's held. Leading here by a set and a game. The perfect start for Emma Raducanu. It was a long game. Just seemed to be, I don't know, I'd say 8 minutes. Oh, I guess, sorry, it probably wasn't even that long of a game. I think it's because waiting just for LINETTE to come back from her toilet break.
No, she had a
Definitely
toilet
wasn't
break, did she?
an 8-minute game.
Yeah, sorry about the long delay. Just
How
getting
did you
very,
go?
just getting like super freezing. So I had to go and like light the fire. I had to just put some like kindling and stuff on it, and put some like coal on it, and then light it up, and then hopefully it will.
Magda's getting a lot of support. I wonder if they're all here to go watch Eager.
Wow. Could we get a LINETTE Swiatek match in this tournament?
Well, it looks like
Polish.
Raducanu right now.
Well, still more matches after this one. I don't think she gets her. She wouldn't get her next.
Mukova 5-1 up in the tie break against Azarenka. Still going that first set, by the way.
It's a close match, that one. Really interesting match, though.
1 hour 12.
Mukova nearly lost the last match as well. She was nearly, in the last set, she was 4-2 down, came back 1-6-4. Yeah, I was worried. Gracheva knocking out Martic by the looks of it. No shocks there. Felix struggling to get back into his match. Oh, good return from Raducanu. Hitting it well. Oh, really good hitting from Raducanu. I really like it. It's impressive hitting. Really annoying. My stream keeps the quality keeps going from good quality to like really blurry halfway through the rally. Frustrating. Serving here, 15-all.
Oh, nice little 1-2. Raducanu keeps it back in
it's
play. Great
brilliant.
shot, LINETTE. Clever.
Oh, it's
15.
class. Absolute class.
It's like what I tried the other day against
yeah.
Mine was better, I think.
Yeah, you did a really good one. There was no getting it.
That's exactly what I went with. But
It's just the inside out chop.
so I told you, Ben, it's a proper shot, that one.
I knew it was. Mukova takes the first set, 7-1 on the tie break.
Is Rowdy for the super chat. I've updated you. Saying how many titles does Mehdi win in 2023? I think he wins. I think he wins 7.
Grand Slams.
Going big. Nah, maybe that's 2. Maybe 6.
What's he on at the moment? 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 is fair. I think 7's possible though. 7.
Yeah.
I'll go 7.
I initially went 7, didn't I?
Yeah, I think 7 sounds better. It's very likely that he could do that.
Game to net, 1-1.
Oh, it's going to be one of those matches. When's Iga starting, by the way?
after Azarenka.
Oh, okay.
So we got time, but I don't think that's good for you, though, is it? Really?
No, it's really bad. I was hoping that one would be.
Just hoping it would be a bit quicker along.
Yeah. Well, Covey is on
So if
hand.
Raducanu wins this in straights, he'll be all right.
Well, that would be great. Covey is on hand for Iga if need be.
Nice.
So we got men waiting in the wings. I need to set up Fritz. I need to work out which court Fritz Shelton's on and see if it's
I can
even.
tell you.
Is it worth
I've got all
covering?
the courts.
Because I'd like to give it to him if it's available.
It's a good match for itself,
Yeah.
and that's on court 1. So that'll be on after Iga.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yep. So it's on after Iga.
So that works anyway. So
Works
Covey
perfectly. Yep.
will be around for Iga anyway. Oh, Paul Ross joining.
Well, he's got
is
his
that on?
McDonald's, it seems.
Crispy bacon McWrap with extra bacon and large fries.
What a point this is. Oh, it's not a good drop shot. Raducanu, come on.
That's a
Good
terrible
defense from
drop
her.
shot.
Yeah, it was just good defense.
Yeah.
Cheers, Paul Ross, though. I'm not sure what currency that is. What is that?
Czech, I think.
Czech. We've not had many Czech fans in our live chat, so great to have you, Paul.
I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this log burner. Like, do I open up the vent or do I close the vent?
You need
How
to,
does
if
it
you want the fire to roar more, you open it up to allow the
Oh.
oxygen in. It
I've never-
oxidizes the flame.
Oh. Scientist, JG.
Well, it does. If you were to close it,
You're good in chemistry at school.
No, it's terrible.
With the Bunsen burner.
I used to sit next
That's
to the
true,
smartest
actually.
kid.
That's what I should have
Inside-
thought of.
Sat next to the smartest kid, and I used to just do this the whole time, where I'm trying to practice, do the paper, and I'm just looking at everything he does and just copy it word for word.
Wow, that's a good tactic.
Yeah, so I used to do this. The teacher used to just think I was holding my head, but all I was doing is just copying him, everything he wrote.
Smart.
That means, like, most tests we did, I got the exact same score as him. But sometimes his handwriting was a little bit scruffy, so I didn't know what he did. So,
Oh, big
nightmare.
inside that forehand winner from Raducanu. I like it though.
the game
Good
to
little
love.
tactic there. You're all right though. You made me think of the Bunsen burner thing, the theory though, because I remember they had the little metal air valve type thing, don't they? And if you open it, it roars, doesn't it? Like, it goes bigger, and then if you turn it, it goes like more to the yellow flame. I think that was right. Is that wrong?
Yep. That's
think that
different,
was
though.
right.
That's nothing to do with it. So
Oh,
what that
okay.
is doing, that's allowing how much gas is coming in or out of it.
So it's
So it's a complete different thing altogether. The reason I know is I do have a log burner at home.
Yeah, I've never had one. We used to have coal at home, but Dad always did it.
Oh.
Wouldn't
all right,
let
son.
anyone else.
I'll show you how to do it one day.
Wouldn't let anyone else do it.
Well, now you're losing out, aren't you? Because you know what you're doing. I think this is
Ah.
basic. I think every man in the world should know how to start a fire and how to manage a fire. I think you should be taught it in school. And I'm younger than you, Ben, and I know how to do a fire, and you don't. I think it's very disappointing.
Went down to Cub Camp. I probably don't remember.
Was
Cub
you a
Scout.
cub?
Yeah, Cub Scout.
Is cub before beaver? Because I was a beaver.
Nah, Beaver was before Cub.
Yeah, I never made it to cub then. I ended at beaver.
I feel like I
never
never
made
went
it to
to
scout either.
Nah, I never went to Scout. I feel like that was the age when you just time.
And I don't want to offend anyone who was a scout, but in my situation, when you got to the scout level, they were all a bit weird.
Yeah, my brother was in there.
Yeah, no, sorry, I don't want to. It's a terrible thing to say because there will be people listening who did make that level, and maybe it was different where you were from. But
Yeah,
in my
maybe.
circle, when you get from the next level to cub
I feel
to
like you're
scout,
a bit
that's
too
when it's a
old
bit
for it
strange.
by that age, though. Surely.
Yeah, that was just all very weird.
I feel like it's just you're a bit too old for that type of thing. Like, fair enough when you're
If you
younger
enjoy it,
and
you
you
enjoy it.
badges are badges, aren't they? And you just want to fill all your shirt up with badges.
Did you have a blue jumper?
No, it's green.
Mine
I
was
think that's
blue.
Beavers you're thinking of.
Yeah, I was a
again.
beaver, big blue one.
Yeah, Beavers was blue, but like Cubs was
Nah, I
green
longed it
with
off.
the
I went to play
with the
football then after that.
yeah Cubs, and then longed it off for football as well.
If only you started football earlier, Ben, you could have been a pro. Could have been the next Mbappe.
God, I doubt it.
Robinson wouldn't have just been a fruit drink.
It isn't just a fruit drink. I think there's probably other famous Robinson things. Maybe. I think if you type Ben Robinson into
There's a lot of footballers, Robinsons.
if you type Ben Robinson into Google, he's actually a magician, I think. Actually, I think it's been ruined these days. There's actually somebody who was on one of those programs, like one of those reality shows, like it was like someone on a boat or something. It's ruined it for me. Like Love Island on a boat.
Second serve, Lynette.
Boat
Raducanu
Island.
steps in.
Love Boat. I feel we've gone off the match a bit.
Well, you have. Trying to watch it.
It's all a bit blurred on my screen.
I think it's because I'm on your login. Don't know how.
I don't know how either. I've got access to all of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everything. Don't understand how.
What do you mean everything?
Like all your logins.
I'm...
I don't know. It's weird. Weird.
Gotta
I
log
don't
in.
know. It was on my new phone. I just logged in and it just says, and it gave me an option of all of the possible logins with all the and it just goes, all of these things come up. Like,
So you know my password for everything.
No, I haven't gone on any of it.
Great.
It's like your Facebook. I can just go in if I want. It's ridiculous. I don't know how that's
I don't know how to change it.
happened. I don't know what's
Security breach. I do get messages sometimes from people accessing my stuff. Do you know you get like was this you? When Facebook logs in from a weird location, I have got that recently.
No, it's not me.
So I'm saying I need to be careful then.
Yeah, because I don't understand why it's done it as well. Like I haven't even used that new phone for anything. Why is it all popping up on there?
Yeah, it must be to do with the Game to Love login, right?
Yeah, it must be.
So do you use that as your Apple ID?
No. That's the weirdest thing. That's why I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. On my laptop, it's not on there. That's the weirdest thing. The laptop doesn't have it. And that's the main thing where I log in the same things.
Yeah, but anyone could just get all my stuff then.
I
Oh,
don't
it's out. Good shot, Lynette. 40-15.
get it. It's very weird.
I feel like I'm being hacked, person. Something's not right.
I think you've been hacked.
I don't know how you have access to it all, though. It's just...
Maybe it's not even it, because like sometimes it just saves down passwords and they're just the wrong ones. I've got that. I've even got that on my own accounts, and I click it and it's like wrong password. I'm like, why is that saved as the wrong password? It's wide from Lynette. Come on.
I'm looking at do you have my dad's stuff as well?
Yeah, your dad's one as well. I saw that as well. It's a bit weird. Don't understand why it's on there.
No, I've got your I've got some of yours here as well.
That's what I mean. I don't really understand.
I'll show you how I can access all of them.
Great.
I've got your ones for work.
There must be something to do with Google Chrome.
Yeah, it's
They must have like mixed them together.
How's my dad's on it?
I don't know. I thought that.
He's definitely not on my Chrome.
Then it's just I have no idea. It's juice here though. Don't think this is the time or the place for this conversation.
No.
Someone's right now trying to hack us. They have no idea what's going on. Oh, Lynette, solid. Advantage. How's the other match? Mukova up a break in the second to love.
What's going on? I feel
Sinner.
like Azarenka can still come back, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Mukova's by no means a cert.
Raducanu's wrist seems all right now. What's that about?
I don't know.
Broke and had a bad wrist, and I've never seen her play so well afterwards.
I'm not joking, though, that I actually, when I hit that first forehand the other day, it actually did tweak. Like, I hit it really wrong, and I was just like, oh, no, it felt
Yeah, but you were
really...
still able to play.
Yeah, it took like about 2 games until it felt a bit more loose again. But probably just that. But she just gets a trainer out for it. I think it's something you could just play through.
Okay, maybe it can't be that serious. I mean, look at her. She hit
No,
the
it's
ball
not.
pretty
It's
hard.
not. It's not a Dominic Thiem wrist.
Oh, good shot, Lynette.
Yeah.
And terrible one. Here comes Raducanu, break
For the
point.
line.
Better player right now, Raducanu.
She is. She's back. She's back. She's winning the whole thing.
Vondrousova is through 6-1, 6-1.
Easy.
Draper took the first set.
Martinez failure. Couldn't close it out. Felix back in it.
Is that your bracket, Martinez?
Nah.
I
think Gene has Felix in the final because he's got player roulette. He's doubled down on his bracket.
Yeah, mine's out already. Yoshi. Who's yours?
Musetti. I don't know where he's. Is he
seen him
playing tonight?
play? Did he pull out?
I think he had a bye.
Break point, second serve. Double fault. It's a double fault.
Come on.
Raducanu, upper set, upper break. She's cruising. It's easy for her.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Loving it. 3-1.
Not even got anything pinned in the left.
6 minutes. It's getting exciting everywhere. Where's Paul from?
Well, we already know, don't we?
I don't know. Might
Czech
just be paying us
Republic.
in, might just
You
be
tipped
paying
her.
us in a, might just be paying us in a different currency.
No, he's from the Czech Republic, aren't you, Paul?
Come on, Paul. Are you relation to Jonathan Ross? I know his brother's called Paul Ross.
Sure, there's a lot of Paul Rosses in the world.
I think Paul Ross used to be a presenter as well.
Do you reckon Raducanu wins from the here on out? It's got to, didn't she?
Don't. I'm just waiting for another tweak. Rowdy every point saying Medi button. Yeah, where are those buttons?
Oh, yeah, we're missing that one. Let's play that for you now.
Yeah,
Well, Kathy, be careful. Don't exert yourself too much. Make sure you're resting as well. You're going to cut the grass.
Yep. I think you're right. It is Czech. So
Yeah.
it says yes, sir.
About right.
Nice inside out forehand from Raducanu. And the mistakes keep coming from the Lynette racket.
I think Lynette needs to calm down.
Yeah.
She's trying to go for big, spectacular shots all the time.
Getting
I know that was
bullied.
very close to the line, but
Still, though. Can you push the other one back?
yeah.
I don't know what time till. Like maybe
I'll sort it out. Don't worry, Ben. I know what I'm doing.
9:15.
Do what I want. Could do half night now just to be difficult.
Go on then.
As didn't do it.
Did you pin anything in the live?
Yeah,
I was unable to pin anything.
I've done it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Someone had to.
I know. I don't have access.
No.
I can't open too many windows. It goes to. I'm on like a skeleton crew. Nice forehand cross court.
Shot the net.
Aye. Into the net. Come on, don't give it back.
Linette.
What do you make of
Gasquet,
Linette's?
Sinner, tie break, second set.
What do you make of Lynette's outfit? You like that?
Boring, man. I don't mind Joma, but I find that one a bit boring.
You're more for the Raducanu.
I'm more of a. If you're gonna go Joma, I'd rather go Lotto. I'm more of a Lotto than a Joma type of guy.
Interesting.
And they're very reminiscent with the sort of European clay quarters. Them two brands.
Yeah. I'm saying, Ben, can we get get Mehdi a longer button? Yeah, I think it needs a new button with some words, with his own song. I was thinking of an interesting rapping.
This is what Linette needs to do, by the way. Sorry, Ben. Radu, just hit it down the middle a little bit and make Raducanu decide. Rather than keep going for spectacular shots, wait for Raducanu to do something, and then she's going to get opportunities. I'm sure of it.
I feel like I can see myself a little bit in this style of rally. Just go down the middle, and then I'm not the one to start dictating.
That's what I'm gonna. I think if I did that for you against you, I think I'd have more success on the points. But then it's like I don't really want to do that. It's a bit boring.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
I'm not here to. The thing is, I'm not here playing Indian Wells. You know what I mean? There's not really much at stake. I'm trying to do it to have fun.
What happens if your unbeaten LTA record was on the line?
Yeah, maybe then I'd have to start playing a little bit more. If me and you were playing in an LTA match, which could happen in the near future, we do have a tournament, Ben, in 20 days' time.
20 days? Is it 20 days? What?
Less than that.
20. I think
2 weeks.
Yeah, we should do that one. Hopefully,
Hopefully with the sun out.
I don't know. Maybe the rain will help.
Imagine near you in the final to settle it, and you beat me, and I lose my record.
I never know when the final is.
Last time it was announced. Oh, great backhand winner, Linette down the line. Another break point coming up.
Oh,
saying Rafa's all blue for Roland Garros. I'm going to be doing a news video, I think, on Rafa's outfit for Roland Garros. I'm sure everyone wants to know.
Go on then.
Rafa's outfit revealed. I've not even seen it, so I'm looking forward to that.
I'll do the thumbnail.
Break point number 2.
Oh, here she comes. Raducanu's been wasted.
And a come on from Raducanu. She's so pumped. She's world class, isn't she?
This is a big chance, this tournament. It's not a bad draw, really, up until Iga.
So it is a bad draw then.
Yeah, but it's not a bad draw to go like... If she was to win 2 matches in a tournament, I feel like it's a success at this stage. I haven't seen her do that for a while.
I think beating Linette is a success because Linette's a seeded player.
And in good form.
She's not, though. Not recently.
But...
Last 4 has been a bit poor.
Is she back to old Linette?
Not sure about that, but she's just not as good as the other Linette. That's out from Linette. Advantage now, Raducanu. Yeah, it's not the same Linette.
Well, Rowdy every point giving us the update on that food. Sounds pretty good.
Break point Azarenka. Oh, and it's saved. Great.
2 Burger King. Big fish. What's that? Minus the tartar sauce. Lettuce and pickles. Add mayo and ketchup and put fries.
We don't have this in the UK, I don't think.
I don't think so. We don't get that in. There's no fish thing in Burger King in the UK.
They have it at McDonald's. A fillet of fish.
Yeah, only McDonald's.
Have you ever had a fillet of fish?
Maybe like once.
Can't remember ever having it. Raducanu holds though.
When I was about 5, was it?
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
I need to stoke the fire a bit. What do I need to do?
What is it dying?
No, it's still a lot of flames through the glass.
If there's too much flames, close the vents.
Is there ever any? Is there ever too many?
Yeah, because it's going to be burning up too quickly. It means you're going to have to keep putting more wood on. To make a fire more sustainable, you need to control the amount of oxygen
Might have
that
to
comes
go
in
and
and out.
go outside and start chopping.
What's that? Is that a big wooden wall behind you?
Is it what?
Is that wooden? Can't you just start chopping down some of the walls?
Oh, yeah.
Is that wooden? One on the left's wood.
That.
Yeah. Take a bit of the
The-
frame
the
off,
rip-
stick it in.
It comes back. Like half of the flats like just been ripped up the floorboards, put them in. I'll have a quick check. 1 sec. It's only here.
No worries. I'll take you through the match. Raducanu 4-1 up a set. Only 2 games away from the next round. Surely she's going to do it from here. Sinner's got a match point. Oh, Yannick Sinner. Let's have a look at that. Does he take it? Oh, yes, he has. Sinner wins. And Felix takes the first set against Martinez. It wasn't easy. Felix got the job done in the end. I don't think many people said Emma in straight. So, well done, MJ, if you did. I know you're an Emma fan, so you must be happy right now. First serves in. Forehand to the backhand of Emma. Goes back there again. Just the forehand side now. Moving Emma from left to right. But Emma's playing brilliantly. And that's out. Emma, the better player by a long way here. Wouldn't be surprised if we see another Emma break. Wawrinka's just kicked off against Kecmanovic. And Mukova trying to break again. Ooh. Ben will be pleased with that. Oh, some more good shots. Good tennis here from Raducanu. That backhand does look pretty good today, I must admit. That's another deep one from her. She comes onto the forehand, moving LINETTE from side to side. Great shot, LINETTE is sliced back into play. Drop shot. Raducanu can't get there. Great drop shot. 15-all. Keep the pressure off her. Pretty good. I mean, let's have a look at that again. That angle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
he just
happened?
died the ball. Raducanu a little bit slow to get there, I guess, but still.
A little bit slow.
Gone up.
4-1 though. I mean, what a score?
Right.
Huh?
2
Wow.
out.
Is it? It's on 2 from the full.
Turn it down. Turn it up.
Turn it up. Turn it
Turn
down.
it down.
It's 2 from the.
Oh, she just missed it.
Missed
Good
it.
tennis, though.
I can't go down any lower. Is this too low?
That's good.
It's weird. It's like really low, the level now.
Go up a little bit.
Oh. No, it's done it automatically now. That's what
Yeah,
I
that's
mean.
better.
Just does it on its own.
Mine
Doesn't
don't.
mind.
Mine just stays. You put it
Mine
on
does-
some weird setting, I think.
I don't know. I don't know how to use it. Come on, Raducanu. Just get it done in like straight sets. 6-1. I'll settle for a 6-1.
She's been playing really well.
Or is LINETTE starting to fall apart?
Boring Van der Zandstep's just won $1,255
What?
on Sinner.
Wow. What?
You're not
I
even
mean-
on our top tippers leaderboard. Come on, Boring Van der
Come
Zandstep. You know what
on.
you want to do. Get on the top
Yeah.
tippers. Join the membership.
We got a target to hit. Look, we're missing the target at the moment. You must have put a stack on to win that amount of money. I'm telling you, because he was only
No,
at
but it would have been an
1.1.
Ackerman.
Oh, not 1.12. You must have put on like 10K to get
Well,
that.
that's what I'm saying. So
profit.
it wasn't that, was it?
Might have been. Some people just bet on crazy low odds stuff just to win small amounts. Not that that's a small amount, but it is compared to the stake.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk for sure.
Yeah, I knew of somebody. Well, I knew of a friend who had a friend who used to bet on like the end of football matches when they were 2-0 up,
Yeah,
and then
that's just
he would
crazy.
put like 20 grand on when they were 2-0 up right at the end, and then he would win just to win like 2 grand each time. And he did it like over and over and managed to get up to like about like 50k. But then once he lost, so you like because they came back and drew, so you can lose 20k in just like 2 minutes or something. It's
Gosh.
just savage.
Raducanu, clean winner off the
Come
serve.
on!
He's going to do it. 6-1 pending. Azarenka's keeping it going somehow. Very close to a double break, but
Double breaker. What else is going on? What time is it for Covey at the moment? It must be all right. It must be like
yeah, good time. Midday.
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the Eager match. I might have to ask him to cover it.
Yeah.
Which is no problem.
No, I wasn't expecting this to go on so long, but it's not been that long, I guess. But
It's nearly
I
2
thought the
hours.
other one would be a bit more of an overlap, so it would started by now. I mean, definitely we can't do it if we're gonna have to get Covey to do it if Azarenka comes back,
Well, yeah, it's going to
which is
go on.
possible. If that goes free, then for sure.
It's gonna be super late otherwise. But yeah, serves in from LINETTE. Oh, it's
She
just
held.
a poor
That's
backhand.
the left button. She's done well there to save the break point.
Magda, 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 Linette, Magda, 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 Linette.
Ace, Raducanu.
Finally an ace. I'm waiting long enough.
What do you mean? Shit, 2 others. That's our third one.
Yeah, I know. When was the last one?
She's gonna
I've
hit
got
another now.
to be cruel to be kind. I want to see a
Oh,
high level.
all
That's
right.
better. Come on, you won a Grand Slam. I want to see more from you. Come on, Grand Slam form. Nice, good play from LINETTE, to be fair. Good backhand. Good one from
It's a
Radu.
good rally.
Yeah,
That backhand down the line is so bad.
Oh, it's dirt.
I mean, LINETTE's backhands down the line, shocking. You need to
Yeah.
just stop doing it.
Yep, totally agree.
I don't think she's hit one.
No, the forehand down the line looks really good for her today, but the backhand's dreadful.
What do
So
you think of
far
this new
worse.
prospect in the UFC?
What's his name?
Alex Nurmagomedov.
Where are you reading that?
Oh, you don't know about him. I watched his
No,
fight
but I
the
know
other
you're
day.
probably reading the name terribly. That's why I don't know. You don't know about it.
Nurmagomedov.
What?
Alex Nurmagomedov.
That doesn't sound like the right pronunciation.
Mate, he's ridiculous. He's half Brazilian and half Dagestani.
Alex, how do you spell it? Come on.
I'll send it to you.
Nurmagomedov.
You don't know who he is. Oh, he's one of mine. We'll have him.
I don't
He's
even
better
know.
than John Jones, then.
Doubt that very much.
I'm telling you, he's better than John Jones.
He's better than John Jones.
He's better than John Jones.
Good luck with that.
He's better than Khabib.
That's tough as well. More likely to be better than Khabib than John Jones.
Trains with
though.
bears as well, like Khabib.
Classic. They will love training with bears, don't they?
I'll teach you about the UFC after this. Let's see what Raducanu can do
Nice.
here. Oh, close to a double fault, but it's in. Great backhand. Too strong. 40-15.
Yes. Her backhand's got better and better as it's gone on.
Yeah, the ghost is into John Jones, 145 years old. Not a fair comparison.
I'm still winning the title at 145 last week. A bit ridiculous.
This is the future, man. Alex Nurmagomedov. I've sent you the tweet. Do you know who he is?
Where did you send it? Nurmagomedov.
Future, man.
See if...
Hey, I'm returnable, Emma.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Raducanu 1 game away from the next round. Surely nothing can go wrong here. The question I'm asking you, will she break to end it and take the second set 6-2? Give me your predictions right now.
Looks a
What
bit
do you
like
think?
Khabib, doesn't he? No, no, I think it's going to be 6-3 Raducanu.
Okay, I think I agree with the 6-3.
Yeah, he looks a lot like Khabib. Weird.
Oh, mate, he's the real deal. Really good fighter. Very promising.
Half Brazilian and half Dagestani. I don't think it gets more scary. Half Brazilian, like Brazilians are just scary in general, but Dagestanis are just next level
He looks
wrestling.
like Khabib and Pereira combined.
It does a bit, yeah, you're right. If you merge them,
Like straight out of a lab.
like the love child of Khabib Pereira. And his name sounds a bit like it, Nurmagomedov. Surely this is just like a fake thing. Must just be a fake thing.
Benny's the future, man. So good.
Must be fake. Surely. Too coincidental that it'd be from both those areas and look like both those guys. Anyway, I'll wait for you to confirm the fakeness. Or
Mate, he's real. Stop your nonsense.
don't know. It sounds too weird to me to believe.
The name, he's half Brazilian as well. Half.
The name doesn't make sense. He would either have one name or the other. They wouldn't blend the names together. He would either be Pereira Nurmagomedov or something like that. But that would be a scary fight if they blended Pereira and Nurmagomedov together. That would be horrendous for anyone. No one would beat that guy. Yeah, no one would beat them. He's just literally kickboxing world champion and a wrestling like god. Horrible. Anyway, 30 love LINETTE. Let for service. Taking her time, rather not his time.
Oh, good shot down the line. From
Yeah, it was a
Raducanu.
great backhand. Nice
That's going to go
forehand.
long. Definitely. When they start slicing, you know they're just done. How's Mukova getting on? Like I said, Azarenka back on serve. Mukova with a break point. It's going to be a long match.
Ridiculous match.
So close.
Molchan Chorich, how do you see that going?
Chorich. Straights.
Could be close.
You're quite big on Molchan, aren't you, at the moment?
He's pretty good.
Oh, Mukova's broken.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know why you're R-ing. That's what you want, isn't it?
I know, I was R-ing for you.
You are for yourself.
All right.
Oh, Raducanu on the floor. Gets it back. That's out.
Oh my, what that
30 all.
backhand again from
Raducanu 2 points away.
Come on, finish her now.
I'm going West Ham tomorrow.
Oh, who are they playing?
Aston Villa.
Oof.
Must win it is.
Well, otherwise Moyes out.
Don't know about that, but I think others will probably get relegated.
Is Potter out yet?
Oh, he won today.
Wow. Makes a change.
Liquid's happy.
I thought you wanted him out. Stay.
Oh, it's a bad shot. It's going to be match point. It's a terrible volley. The scoreboard has just updated. It is match point, Raducanu.
Here we go.
And it's all because of Magda and LINETTE playing a bit poor there.
Match point.
We both said it wouldn't happen. Raducanu on the verge.
It's like the
of
tie
breaking.
break again.
No one knows with Raducanu. Oh, I thought it was going to go out, but it's not.
Oh, just in.
Shoots it down the line. Emma Raducanu is through to the next round of Indian Wells. She's flying. She could win the whole thing.
Come on.
Brilliant from Raducanu. 7-6, 6-2, 1 hour 50. Easy as you like. She's beaten one pole. Watch out, eager. Raducanu's coming for you.
Bring it.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
He's done it. Well, there you go. Raducanu through to the third round. She will face Siniakova or Haddad Maya, who are now on court playing each other. Who would she prefer to face, do you reckon, there, JG?
Added Maya.
Interesting. Not wanting to play those Czech players, you don't think?
No, I think she'd prefer, but I think she can beat either of them too. I really do. She's playing very well, and I think Magda and LINETTE is maybe tougher than both of them. So let's see what happens. I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thanks for all the tips and donations as well. Really do appreciate that. And we'll see you very soon. Unfortunately, we're unable to cover Egan now, but Covey will be covering that one. And, of course, Taylor Fritz versus Ben Shelton, my favourite Ben in the tennis world. Anything left to say, other Ben?
No, just well done, Emma. Good luck, Iga. Make sure to stay tuned. See you soon.
Like and subscribe.